Is this thing on? Hello?
Can you guys tell me when I'm being loud?
Alrighty. Mother and father have joined the chat. I have forced him to be here today. And it's not a force because you want to be here, don't you?
I do. Cheers.
Cheers. We have some drinkies going.
Yeah.
This is a pet nat.
Change your life, no hangover.
No hangover. You guys wanted to know all the deets on me and this guy. I feel so awkward. Also, oh wait, I gotta address.
Just us, actually.
I gotta adjust the mics. Me and Sav used to have a podcast. It was called Call You Back Podcast. It's still on YouTube, which I honestly might private the videos because it's giving cringy slightly. So that's why I have these, and I feel like this was the perfect because I'm interviewing you. Are you scared?
I'm a little scared. Yeah.
Klaus, of course, is going in the litter box. Also, we've got the fireplace going, and it's
a little too loud.
Very loud.
It's a little crackly.
Commence the freaking lie detector test.
What the?
I'm just kidding. Okay, so the number one question, I did a poll on Instagram, and I asked people, what do you want to know about me and my boyfriend? And the number one question, what do you think it was?
How did we meet?
Yes. Literally every single person was like,
really?
Yeah. Every single person was like, how did you guys meet? So I want you to give us the story. Someone said, no, actually I wrote it down because it was
Yeah, let's hear these questions. Let's read them out loud.
Someone said, how did you guys meet? With details, all caps. Who made the first move?
Oh,
this is tea.
This is controversial.
This is a very controversial question because we have
Because I made the first move.
And that is, you don't believe that.
I do believe that.
You do not believe that. Okay, well, we'll start with how we met, and then we'll go from there. So you
Are
tell
we
us.
name dropping people? Am I allowed to say names?
Yes, speak your truth, baby.
Well, okay, so honestly, it's kind of funny. Should I give like the backstory about like how I knew you existed and you knew I existed?
Give us everything.
Okay, so one of my good friends I've known for a long time, Dabin, she and Ariella have had many videos and they had their own relationship, but what's funny.
We're friends.
You guys are friends. So pretty much Dabin had always mentioned like, oh, you got to be my friend. You got to be my friend. Obviously I follow Dabin, so I've seen her post her from time to time. I was a little bit of a fan from afar. Dabin, probably a year prior to when we had met, invited me to go to San Diego with them. Things came up, I couldn't go, which was honestly probably a good thing. Looking back.
Looking back at it, yes, for sure.
But pretty much, Dabin was having a birthday party. I wasn't sure if I was able to go. Last minute, I was able to go. And I didn't know she was actually going to be there because I feel like Dabin would have told me. But yeah, I went to the party. We met at dinner.
This was a year ago today. Well, no, that was our first date. This was November something. So everyone was asking when we met. This was like a little over a year ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, my friend, literally it was the biggest tease of all. She was like, you need to meet my friend Nathan. Like, he's exactly where you want. Like, you don't want a relationship and he doesn't. Like, y'all will be perfect for each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I was like, period. I want to meet this man. We invited him to San Diego. He was like, I'm going to come. And he was like, he called us, oh, I'm not going to come. And I was like, ew.
Happen.
I was like, F this dude, bye. Don't, like, ew. Like, cringe.
Cringe is crazy.
Not cringe.
They wanted me to come to the beach.
We were at the beach, and I was like, okay, we wanted boys.
I don't know why I didn't go. But.
We literally wanted boys. So I was like, you better come, and he didn't come. I never met this man before in my life. I was fully just like believing Dabin and stuff, and I was like, okay. I was fully in it.
Dabin.
Then completely forgot about him after that time. Like, literally nothing was said after that, whatever. Then she never, it was like divine intervention. And I think if I told her now, she'd be like, I did tell you. I've wondered this. I was like, if I ask her, like, did you tell me that you invited Nathan? And she said, yeah, I told you. Like, I don't remember that at all. But like in my brain, I do not remember her telling me I invited Nathan at all. And I show up late, and my see-through top with a bra under, little low-waisted jeans, and my little like pump boots. And I come and I see him
Stompers.
and I'm just like, T, like she did her big one. And yeah, we
You showed up late, actually.
I showed up late, yes.
That's literally why. I was like, oh, okay, this is the group. This is the gang.
This is the group. And then fashionably late, Ariella comes in. So the next question was, what was your first impression of me?
First impression. Honestly, I didn't know what to think. You were fashionably late. So she came in. She was pretty bubbly. Obviously, she walked in. She caught my eye. But I will say one thing that stood out was she was talking mad smack, honestly. I was over here trying to be classy. We were at dinner. I was having a little sip of my drink. And then I got called out of nowhere. I just hear, babysitting over there.
So this plays into who made the first move, yet he wants to stand on him. Keep going.
Yeah, so she's calling me out for not drinking fast enough. And I told her, I was like, I didn't know this was a race, but
yeah,
I won, obviously. Next thing I know, we're competing on who's finishing.
What was your first impression of me?
What do you mean? You
bubbly?
caught me off guard. Yeah, honestly.
Mm-hmm. My first impression of him was that he was wearing a cute shirt, and I liked his outfit. And that's it. I also was like, okay, this is a pretty boy. He's scary. He's probably a little like F.
You thought I was pretty, huh?
I thought he was an F-boy, pretty boy.
Oh.
So yeah.
I don't know. I thought she was going to be mean, honestly. I did.
Yeah, because I came in fierce. That's
Yeah.
the big thing is I like
She had such a serious look on her
I
face.
go into every single room with a purpose. And I came in late, and I came in late with that purpose. I was like, I'm late, and I'm going to make it like, I'm going to just go right directly to my seat, say hi to the birthday girl, be like, hey, I'm very nice.
Yeah.
But I'm very prompt. Prompt? Nope. I'm very,
I don't think that's the word.
I have a mission wherever I go. Yeah, first impression, I don't love your first impression, but it's okay.
That was your first impression? You didn't love my first impression?
No, my first impression of you was I liked your outfit.
My first impression was obviously I thought you were beautiful, but I
Well,
thought we were
that's what they're
talking about.
wondering.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you walked in and I was like, who's that? And then I was like, oh, that's who that is.
Okay, next question. How did you ask me on our first date?
Ooh. Honestly, okay, I think this is like a loaded question because I had hinted at it, which is a little crazy. I had hinted at this the first night we met, actually. I don't know if you even remember.
No.
But we were talking, or was it that night or was it the next time we met at Blackout Wednesday? Because we were out one night. I can't remember which one it was. But I had hinted at, I was like, for work, I was out in LA and I had drove by Brennan's, which hosts turtle racing. I saw a bar that holds turtle racing. And I was
Great first date idea. Everyone was asking what's a date
yeah,
idea.
no, honestly.
Brennan's?
Brennan's.
If you live in LA, Brennan's.
Venice.
What day though? Wednesdays.
Thursdays.
Thursdays they host turtle racing. Amazing date, immaculate.
Yeah, no, so basically I driven by it, saw they have turtle racing at a bar, and I was like, this is a great idea. I wanted to go. Yeah, so we were talking, and I was like, honestly, I drove by, I told her the whole spiel, and I was like, I need someone to come with me. And she was like, that sounds actually so fun. But, like, I don't think she actually took me serious and didn't think I was going to follow up about it, but I did.
Did we have Pilates before that? We did.
No,
that was
you
what
think?
you actually asked me to, because we went to Pilates. He picked me up.
Oh, wait. So. Okay, it goes Dabin's birthday.
Pilates.
No, Dabin's birthday, Blackout Wednesday. Pilates.
Yes, because he invited. We saw each other at Blackout Wednesday. Okay, so if you guys watch my TikTok, I have a whole thing. I hope I'm in focus right now, and if I'm not, I'm gonna be really.
I probably keep taking it out of focus.
I know. Stay in your moment. Okay. If you follow my TikTok, I have details. So I made a video about Blackout Wednesday. I go and meet my date on Blackout Wednesday. There's like 5 girls coming to ask to take my photos. And I was like, this is the most immaculate thing that could ever happen to me. Like literally, like this is a movie. I'm going to meet this guy and he's just watching me get like crowded with people.
And mind you, this is like my like hometown bar.
Oh,
so like
I'm not.
I know it's like a high school reunion. Blackout Wednesday is literally like a high school reunion. So I'm supposed to be the one who knows people there.
Yeah, I'm
She's
from Texas.
and
Yeehaw, Dallas.
then I'm seeing her getting approached by people I went to like elementary school with.
So that's him. All of this like burn the hair, getting approached, it's all him. And that was another question, was the burn the hair. Like, was he the one that burned my hair? Yes, but we will get into that later.
That's the first date. That's first date, right?
Yes. So we go to Blackout Wednesday, but it's Blackout Wednesday, so it's not really a date. We're just like going out, whatever. He's gonna be there.
Klaus, you're gonna tear down our tree. I'm sorry.
I get approached by a trillion girls being like, we walk into the bar, before I could even get to him, I get approached. Like photos, all this stuff. I'm like, this is the best thing that can ever happen to me, right? So we have a good time at Blackout Wednesday. So then he's like, okay, I want to take you on a date. And I'm like, okay, we'll see. Like, let's go on a date, whatever. So he says turtle racing, and I'm like, okay, that's crazy, but I'm so down. What does turtle racing even mean? I was like, is this ethical? Is this like humane?
Peter's about to come
and
after us.
He literally could not even wait. You could not even wait till the date. You asked me to go to Pilates with you before that.
Well, mind you, Dabin's a Pilates instructor.
Yes.
She had invited me to class so many times, but like I've always wanted to go, but I didn't know. She kind of was my incentive on going, and I was like, okay, this is like a good warm up. Like, we saw each other while we were out. We were having fun. We were drinking. I'm like, let me see her in a different setting, see if we're gonna still vibe and have fun.
Yeah, so he asked me to Pilates, and then like we hadn't talked since. So I got in the car for the. Also, sorry, my cat is attacking my tree. Go get him while I talk.
Yeah.
We hadn't talked, and he picked me up for Pilates, and he was like, hey, by the way, like I immediately got in the car, and he was like, hey, by the way, are we still on for turtle racing? And I was like, literally, I did not think you were still down for that, because we never talked about it since. And you were like, no, I think you were just like nervous.
No, I was.
Yes, you were.
No.
Yeah,
no,
baby.
it was not.
You would.
It's not. I was nervous. I am a horrible, gruesome texter. So like.
But that's so weird.
I am.
Because if you liked me and we talked, but you never talked about the date. We texted, but like you never texted me about the date. So I was like, the date is not.
Oh, I did text you. Okay, remember you had dropped me off.
We're not getting into that. Was he the guy that burned your hair? He was. I'm telling you, I have stories on my TikTok, and all of them are him. All of them are him, except the ones that are from like a year ago, and they were like cringe. But these were cringe too. You freaking burned my hair. But it was such a good story. Like, honestly, that first date.
That was fun.
He thought, tell him what you thought after you burned my hair.
Oh, it was over. Like, mind you, the noise I'd heard, I had figured it was one of her cats. So I'm like, oh, like, what's that hissing? So I like.
My hair was hissing. My hair was on fire. So it heard crackling. It was going
She's
up.
Like,
my
we
head.
both look. She turns. I just see like a flame. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even know what to say. I literally was just like, what did I even say? What did I even do? This is just like autopilot, like fight or flight.
Oh.
I like just swiped, got it off.
I was in shock. I think the moment I was like, stop.
She was like
brushing my hair.
You like literally paused, and I was like, you're like, was my hair on fire? And I was like,
yeah, I was shocked. And like I had to get a haircut, and like all the girls in my life were like, if that was me, I would literally make the guy leave, and I would tell them to pay for my haircut. And I was like, there's something different about this guy. Like I know that's a crazy story, but like I feel like that's our story, and that's insane.
Yeah.
But like I love that that's our story. Like we were kissing and you lit my hair on fire, you psycho insane man.
Okay, I didn't light your hair on fire.
He didn't. I caught my hair on fire. So it is this man. It's this man. He was brushing my hair all night.
I was. There was so much hair.
So much hair.
So much.
Okay, next question. A lot of people ask this actually. What's your signs and are they compatible? I don't really know a lot about signs. I know I'm a Pisces. What are you?
I'm in Aries.
I have no idea if those are compatible, but I think they are because Katie said they were.
I have an idea.
Katie said they were. Katie was doing the whole thing.
Wait. Snapchat does this thing. You two, okay, this is Snapchat. We don't know how accurate it is.
Okay.
You two are very different, but that is part of the attraction here. Since neither of you can quite figure each other out, one of you may be more direct and assertive, while the other is more elusive and mysterious.
Ooh.
Since you both value independence, don't put a lot of rules and restrictions on each other. Instead, you should come together intuitively and for fun.
Ooh.
You're both very creative, and if you encourage or inspire each other's efforts, you can even become inseparable.
Aww.
Wow.
Wait,
But
okay.
good communication is essential since you can both easily make assumptions.
That's very true. So one of you may be more direct and assertive, while the other one is more elusive and mysterious. Which is which? What do you think? Direct and assertive versus elusive and mysterious.
Oh, I'm for sure the direct and assertive. I think you...
Oh, that's so true. I was going to say I was direct and assertive.
I think you can be direct, but I think you are more like to your... Like, you keep things in.
Okay,
You
yeah.
internalize
I
things.
I agree.
And I'm more just like, I'm going to say it to you right now.
Okay, what's a detail you love about each other that other people wouldn't normally know? Cheers. Cheers. Okay, so yeah, I got a question like, what's something you love about each other? But then I got the question of what's something you love about each other that someone else wouldn't really know about them, which I love that. That's a lot of these questions, like, it would be hard for me to answer because I have to think very deeply. But I'm going to do that right now.
Okay, wait, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I understand the question. Can you repeat it, please?
So something you love about me that most people wouldn't know about me. So they wouldn't know about me, but you know about me, but you love it about me.
Okay.
My favorite thing that I love about him.
That nobody knows.
No, because they don't know anything about you, so I can say anything.
Well,
I love it. He's literally not on social media at all, and so literally no one knows anything about him. Well, none of y'all know anything about him. No, I want to say everything, but then I cringe.
say it.
You're just perfect. You're sick and twisted, and you're perfect. Very caring, very literally the perfect guy ever. And I'm literally the worst. Like, I'm the worst. And he puts up with me, and he's just like perfect times 20. It's so sick and it's twisted, you guys. Like, I'm like, Sav told me, you met the right guy when you start to like the color pink again. And I just love you. I'm gonna freaking cry and cringe at the same time. Like, I don't know. I'm obsessed with him, but no, I'm done because no, it's gonna bounce. Very surface level. Keep it very
Service level, PG. I'm just kidding, not PG. When you first meet you, I feel like you're very like more reserved and shy and like, but she's like not at all. She's actually so loud and obnoxious and funny.
and opinionated.
Yeah, she is. And it's the best because I feel like she's so like reserved when you first meet her. And she's literally one of the most caring people I've ever met. And I feel like not a lot of people get to see that about you because the people you love, you are a ride or die for. And I absolutely love that about you. Mm-hmm. And I just know that you would do absolutely anything for me and I would do it for you. So it's, yeah.
Should I do the subject? Because I'm going to cry. The knit and the grit.
Oh,
so we just talked about.
I do love a little bit of knit and a whole lot of grit.
We just talked about what we love about each other.
What are you doing?
Let me speak. Mamacita. We just talked about what we love about each other. Now, what is one thing? Someone said, "What's one thing you love about each other and one thing you hate about each other?" I don't hate anything about him, but what's one thing that? Sorry, I kissed you and my lip gloss is all over you. What's one thing that we dislike about each other, or one thing that like makes us like itch or like tweak or something?
Itch is crazy.
Itch, tweak. Because would you say you hate something about me?
No, not at all.
Yeah. So, I'm trying to think.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, one thing that, let's ask the room, but like, let's not ask the room.
Chat.
But most people, I would say, hear like the description of some sort of food. And I'm like, oh, this mac and cheese is like so creamy and cheesy and delicious. And like creamy absolutely ruins her appetite. And I'm like, I've taken some time. I'm a big pasta guy. most pasta dishes that I want in my life are creamy and delicious. And that is her reaction every time.
Creamy. I just want sound off in the comments if you like the word creamy. I will do moist
It
all
is
day.
an adjective.
Give me moist all day. Double it and give it to me.
Moist pasta?
I'm just saying the word moist versus creamy.
You want a moist Alfredo sauce or you want a creamy Alfredo sauce?
Especially when you say creamy in the creamy. Oh my god, I want to scream.
When do I ever say that?
No, there's just some people that make crispy C's and crispy K's, and like creamy is the worst way you explain it. I would swim into a propeller before I'm like using those words.
Okay, if we're nitpicking, that's what I'm saying. I'm a grown up in a cheese household, which is absurd. Mind you, I don't even eat cheese like that because
That is so false. It makes me.
When do I ever buy cheese?
It makes me want to scream.
Sorry.
You don't buy cheese because you don't want to eat it. Because if you had it in the house, you wouldn't want to eat it.
Yeah, that's different.
Anyways,
it's also like bread. I don't just buy loaves of bread.
We're putting this in the dud because we can talk about it all night. He's a foodie. I'm not. I don't really care about food. I barely like. I don't care. He does. And
she is a foodie deep down. She's learning.
I'm learning with him. That's a good thing. He's taught me a lot about food. I've eaten things that I've never eaten before in my whole life.
And she loves them.
If you've seen me eating the all-you-can-eat sushi, that was because of him, and it was amazing. But like you explain out, I'm thinking in my brain right now like an Alfredo, like a chicken Alfredo, and it's white, like creamy pasta, creamy, thick, gooey. All I want to do is projectile. Like
This is what I'm dealing with.
So much. Can you go ahead and bag it? I'll take it home with me. People want to know, what is your ethnicity?
I'm literally, so I just found this out like officially. I've said it my whole life, but like half Lebanese, half Mexican. But my parents both took like that. I am fully 50% Lebanese.
And the other?
It's half Lebanese, Mexican, and like Spaniard. Yeah.
He's so cool. What's your age gap?
She thinks I'm an old man. But
no, there's no age gap.
There's literally no age gap.
24, he's 25.
Yeah, but it's not even like fully 1 year.
Yeah, there's no age gap. Does Nathan also wake up at 5 a.m.?
No. Okay, it's not dramatic. I wake up at 6 a.m. like a normal person. She's just crazy as hell and wakes up before the sun. So
yeah, he wakes up early, works out, does all the same thing as me. It's just an hour later. He rolls out of bed with pajamas and goes to the gym. And recently he used to go to the gym in flip flops, which
It was two to three times.
And I told him, we're gonna have to stop doing that, sister girl. We love you
literally
so much. What's your love language? Preface: before I met him, my very bottom of my love language was physical touch. Literally, physical touch. Anything made me cringe. It was disgusting. Like, literally, do not like. I like you, but like, no, that's not the thing. I think my top one now is physical touch and like words of affirmation. And I would never say that physical touch is my like love language, and it's for sure that now. And it's just because it's the right guy for sure. What about you? I'm like, what about you?
I was gonna say it's between like physical touch or like quality time. I feel like, I just feel like when we spend time together, but those I feel like go hand in hand. So that's where it's like,
which one?
Physical touch and what is it?
And quality time? No, those are very different. Physical touch is like when you're like walking down the street and you just need to like hold someone's hand or like.
Yeah, I would say physical touch is a big one for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Is he a big spoon or a little spoon? If he had it his way, he would be a little spoon. Oopsies.
Yeah.
What's your favorite date he's taken you on?
It's like he doesn't take me on dates.
I think my favorite date was when we celebrated our 6 months, but it was a month later due to both of us. when we went to the beach and we just had a good night there. That was fun.
That was cute. I thought you were gonna say your birthday. Honestly, I mean that's not more a birthday. I guess that's not a date.
I like something that's like so chill and like sentimental.
That was
I
cute.
love that. Okay, next question.
That was fun.
Oh, these are okay. There's 2 more questions left, and these are heavy. Well, 3.
Oh, 3.
Do y'all plan on getting married?
Am I supposed to answer this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes. My answer is yes.
Do you plan on having kids?
Mrs. Simons. Yes.
Kids?
Oh,
Do
sorry.
you plan on having kids?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like both of us, if this is a both question, she has her own opinion about this. When we first met, she said she doesn't want kids. I also was leaning towards I don't want kids. I was like borderline. I don't know. But I think it's like the whole thing. You meet the right person. Because I was kind of leaning towards dead set. Like, I don't want kids. I'm going to be the cool uncle. But she ruined my plans.
Mm-hmm. He ruined my plans.
So,
I want every kid with him. The last question is, who made the first move?
that's the last one of the whole shebang?
That's the last one of the whole shebang. Give us timelines. Give us details.
Give us timelines and details?
Yes.
Okay.
Every time we tell this story, he says something that just never happened, and it makes me want to rip my hair out because I'm like, I can't tell if you were just trying to say it to make you look good or you truly believe that in your brain, in your heart of hearts, you believe that. I know exactly what happened. It was the same night that we met. Forgive us. We're little sluts. Same night we met. Davin's party. Okay? Went to dinner. I told him, so you babysitting your drink or what? And he said, meet me at the bottom. And I was like, I'm in. We met at the bottom. We went to bungalow. He did say something about kissing me or something. I don't know. You said something. I don't remember what it was. I'm giving you too much credit. I don't know what you said, but you started it off. I immediately kissed him. Immediately without a breath. I'm immediate.
First of all, it's not I asked to kiss her or anything crazy.
I was giving you ass to kiss
crazy like that. I definitely didn't say anything like
Like
that.
you're
She was looking at me like she wanted to kiss me. And I was letting her know. I was like, you keep looking at me like that, something's going to happen. She laughs and giggles just like that. She's looking at me crazy, so I look at her crazy back. I go 90, she goes 10. She swears.
But like, we will agree to disagree to this situation. I stand on the hill that I kissed him first, and I
She
literally
kissed me. She kissed me 100%. I've said you kissed me.
You've never said that before.
For sure I have. Okay.
You have
what I'm
never
arguing
said that
is
before.
she swears it was all her. Like I just happen to be a log. What do people really want to know? Rate the kiss.
Rate the kiss?
Rate the
I don't remember,
first kiss.
girl. Don't remember. Love you so much. Don't remember.
Yeah, I was hoping she
Down.
remembered because Lord knows I wasn't there.
Was it good?
I think so.
Oh, we both don't remember. This guy was out for the count.
What?
We love you guys. Sorry, that was so much. Happy Vlogmas Day 6. Or Day 5? I don't know.
This is day 5. Day 6?
Day 5 or 6, who knows?
Day 5 or 6?
Love y'all.
Signing off.